If you take public transit, you've likely had to wait for a bus or two, right? Well, one man turned to First Coast News for help after claiming his job was put on the line due to the issues that we're seeing with the Jacksonville Transit Authority buses being late multiple times a week.
Our Renata DiGregorio is on your side. So Renata, what's going on and what is the plan here to help?
Katie, Ken Robley's boss has been really understanding about his being late to work, but then sometimes it becomes a whole other problem trying to get home. We talked to JTA and they say that they're having some service changes come in about 2 weeks. They're hoping fix some of the problems, but also in 2 weeks, Robley could see this all hit his paycheck.
We're stuck waiting until the next bus gets here, whether it's a few minutes or an hour or more.
2 to 3 days of Ken Robley's work week. He says he's stuck somewhere, trying to get to work or get home.
Aside from the obvious thing, being late for work, it puts an unfair strain on my coworkers. It puts my boss in an awkward position. When you don't have the time on your books and you miss work, you don't get paid. So it impacts my livelihood there too.
Hey, this is Ken Robley.
The day after we talked, I got a few voicemails from him.
Believe it or not, I'm stuck in Arlington right now waiting for a bus.
It took Robley 3 buses and a cab to get home Thursday.
After waiting an hour and a half for a bus that never showed up, I took a second bus.
JTA didn't want to do an interview, but sent responses to our questions. On September 27th, their service changes will add, extend, and discontinue certain bus routes. Their changes based on customer feedback and JTA research. They're hoping it'll help some of the problems. But another problem is a national one, a lack of drivers. JTA needs a minimum of 326. They have 290. Until things change, getting home for passengers like Robley
Hopefully I will be home sometime this evening, but
is still an undertaking.
where will I end up? Your guess is as good as theirs.
JTA is offering hiring bonuses. You can learn more about them on firstcoastnews.com. Live downtown, Renata DiGregorio, First Coast News, on your side.